Hello, guys. Um, it's been a bit, you could say. Um, Life has changed. It's changed. It really has these last couple, I don't even know how long it's been. Has it been a couple months? I don't know. But I do know is that it's been a while. Um, I'm really sorry for how I kind of just left you guys. That should not have been how I did it, technically. How I see it is I should not have just left you guys like that because in the end I feel horrible for it. I still see beautiful things in what I was doing, but I just worry that what I'm doing is gonna make things worse where I'm at now. Because at the moment, um, in my older videos, I would talk about how I had this ex-girlfriend. Um, but I've moved on. I have a beautiful girlfriend now who makes me feel so very loved. It's just there's a lot of little things that make me feel not loved at all, to where there's moments where it honestly feels kind of fake more than anything. It feels like I'm bothering her or upsetting her, which in the end, all I want to do is just make her happy. It's just, I don't know what I'm doing. I can only do so much, but in the end, I can't do anything if I don't know what I'm doing, if that makes sense. I just worry that I'm upsetting her more than I'm wanting to. Because in the end, all I'm doing technically now is struggling. All I'm doing right now is struggling mentally, and I don't know what to do. All I want to do is succeed, but there's only so much I can do. Um, Due to what happened with my past relationship, it's harder to feel the same feeling of love because all I feel is sadness and what happened. But in the end, all I want her to know is that I truly do love her. She's great. I just wish that she knew that I'm trying my hardest for her. I'm trying as much as I can. It's just with everything I went through, it's hard to love like how I used to because of everything my ex-girlfriend put me through. Um, it worries me as well that she tells me she thinks I miss her or I still think about her, which I don't. I don't want to. I don't try to. There's just certain things of trauma that worry me more than they should be. But in the end, I'm just more scared because of what has happened. Um, because of what I went through. All I want her to know is that I'm trying my hardest for her, and all I want to do is succeed for her. It's just, I'm scared that the same thing is going to happen again, which I feel like she's different. I feel like really do see something with her. My parents really like her. My grandparents love her. My aunts. That's why I see such succeed with this girl because everyone else is seeing it. It just worries me because I feel like I don't know how to love anymore, but all I'm wanting to do is learn. But there's only so much I can learn, you know? Like, all I want to do is see me and her succeed and us get better for the better of us, but I'm worried that I'm not doing it good enough. Or I'm not making her happy the way she wants to be. It's just, I went through a really rough relationship and I worry for it really bad because I don't want the same situation to go through. I don't want to worry and I want to feel safe with this girl, which I do. I really do. She's great. It's just I'm scared more than anything. I'm scared that the same thing's gonna happen again. Which, in the end, I don't think it will. But in the end, there's only so much I can predict until what eventually happens. I worry that I struggle to communicate now because of my past relationships. I'm worried that because of what happened, I won't ever be able to talk to people the same because in the end, I don't know what I'm doing. Or I feel I'm misheard, or I feel like half the times I'm starting arguments when I'm not trying to. It's just I don't feel heard. I don't feel like I'm succeeding as much as I should be because of what has happened to me. I feel like that past relationship has changed me as a person that I never want to ever become, and I never wanted to become. But I really am happy with her, and I succeed in her, and I'm in love with her, and I don't want this to affect us, but I'm just worried that she's going to see it a different way than she should. I don't know if that makes sense, but I want everything to go good with me and her, and I see beautiful things in the future with her. I just wish that my mind would get off the fact of what happened. And in the end, that makes it seem like, yeah, I'm still thinking about her. But in the end, I'm not. It's just the feeling of sadness of what happened and what I went through. It's not leaving my mind. What that girl put me through when I was not talking to her. I made all those videos. Like, I hated everything. And now I'm finally happy, but I'm worried that my feelings of how what everything went through is going to ruin that. And if it does, I'm worried for myself. Um, I feel like I've completely changed as a person since what happened. I don't know if it's in a good way or not, but I feel like my emotions are very strong compared to how they used to be. But in the end, I don't want it ruining anything. I want me and her to be okay. I want us to be good. I want us to last. I'm just scared that I'm gonna upset her in a way that I don't want to. I'm just personally scared of what's gonna happen. I'm scared I'm gonna get too connected and then what the same thing happen again when all I know is I should not be going through that. I know I should be going through something so much better, but and that's what this relationship is. It's something better. It's something that I needed and something that is helping me more than I've ever known someone could help me. That's why I'm so in love with her because she's making me feel like a person. Um, I feel like I can finally have someone to talk to when I've never had anyone to talk to. She makes me feel seen when I have never felt that before. And all I want to do is connect with her and become the reason she wakes up in the morning happy and isn't scared of the future. And I want to feel the same way. I want to be excited to wake up and see the possible outcomes of what's going to happen. And I am. I just am scared because of my trauma. And I don't know if people have experienced the same feeling, but I feel like I don't remember how to love. I'm trying my best. I'm doing as much as I can, but there's even moments where we've argued because I'm not listening to her feelings, but all I want to do is listen. All I want to do is hear her thoughts and hear about how she's feeling. But when in past, all I would do was get screamed at. So I'm worried that's going to be repetitive. I just worry that what I do in the future is going to ruin something when all I want to do is succeed with her. She's beautiful. She's great. She's beautiful. She's beautiful eyes. She's all I could ask for. And I'm in love with her. I just worry that I'm upsetting her because of the way I love. It's just I'm not used to the way I love anymore. I feel like everything I do now is upset her, but yet all I want her to do is make me feel seen because I've never felt that before. I'm sorry for not uploading anymore. I, from what you've heard, I've been happy, been working again. I've been gaining my happiness back and trying to get the energy to do things again. She's helped me with going to school. I wasn't going to school for almost 3 weeks. I wasn't eating, I wasn't working. Everything I was doing was making everything worse. And what she's done is helped me. That's all she's done is helped me. And that's all I've needed. All I see with her is happiness. And that's all I need. I again just worry that I'm going to ruin something when all I want her to do is be there for me. And I hope she is, and I know she is. She's trying her hardest. But I just need the reassurance because I've never felt it. I've never felt the happiness I have before because all I've felt is drought and sadness. But I am in love with her. I really am. I am hoping and praying that this relationship is going to be the thing that lights me up and brightens my day the most it's ever been. Again, she just needs to give me time. We haven't been dating for that long, but I just worry that I'm too much for her or this is too much for her. But in the end, I really do see something with her in the future. I really do. And that's why I want her to stick by my side and fight with me because all I want to do is fight with her. Not like that. You know what I meant. But she's beautiful. She's a beautiful person. And all I want to do is get better. But it just takes time. And I don't know how long that time will be. Could be months, could be weeks, but we'll never know until it eventually happens. I'm gonna try to start uploading more again because I really do love talking to you guys. It really brightens my day. I just worry that I'm not gonna be the same anymore. I really appreciate you guys. Thank you.